Do you remember a specific time in your life when you felt completely helpless? Sometimes when that happens, certain personalities go into active mode where they do all the things, whether it needs to be done or not. And some people just have a panic attack and cry. There's lots of different reactions that people have when there's something that they can't control or that they don't know what to do and they feel trapped. And this is kind of what happened to the Israelites. They had managed to get out of Egypt. Moses was leading them, and then they find themselves between not a rock and a hard place, but between the Red Sea and the Israelites, and they don't know what to do. And they said to Moses, "Why would you do this to us? We could have just stayed in Egypt and died." And Moses said, "The Lord will fight for you. You only need to be still." Now, of all the things that we can do when we're trapped, being still is probably the hardest because we feel like we don't have any control. And it's that time where we just have to let go and let God, to use a cliche, let go, let God, be still and know that He's going to handle it. Now, there is a prolific Swedish hymn writer, Carolina Sandell, and you maybe remember her from Children of the Heavenly Father, which she wrote after she watched her father tragically die drowning. She went on to write many, many hymns, and she spent her life relying on her Heavenly Father because she no longer had her earthly father. Now, she wrote another hymn that is just beautiful, and it sort of speaks to this need to just trust and rely on God, and that is day by day. Now, in verse 2, she quotes Deuteronomy 33 that says, "As your days, so shall your strength be." And so He's not going to give us more than we can bear. We can always rely on Him to handle the situation, maybe not always in the way that we would like, but He's definitely always there for us. So I'm going to read verse 2 for you, and then I'm going to play a really beautiful arrangement by Greg Howlett. Verse 2, "Every day the Lord Himself is near me, with a special mercy for each hour. All my cares He fain would bear and cheer me, He whose name is Counselor and Power. The protection of His child and treasure is a charge that on Himself He laid. As thy days, thy strength shall be in measure. This the pledge to me He made." Isn't that a beautiful promise? We don't have to do it ourselves. We can be still and let God take care of us day by day.